I considering firing at a defenseless civilian airplane with a weapon as powerful as a Buk missile, a top asset, and firing such a weapon like shooting a clay pigeon out of the sky, I consider that to be a crime against humanity pursuant to Article 2, Paragraph 1 of the European Convention on Human Rights. The outcome of the Buk missile strike on that plane is as notorious as it is revolting. My brother Erika was catapulted from the aircraft and found without clothes or feet, in pieces on the ground. We received 8 or 9 parts of his body. It appears that Tina and Захер were most probably unconscious following the Buk missile explosion, but that is not sure. They flew on for several kilometers in the aircraft, which had already broken into 3 parts. A long road shrouded in uncertainty, despair, and disquiet. I and my wife still suffer the consequences of it today. The lengthy process of establishing what happened and the lack of cooperation from the Russian Federation, where disinformation and stalling the inquiry rather than cooperation seems to have been the objective, that has all been particularly grueling emotionally for us. The consequences of the downing of MH17 are grave and continue to have a psychological impact. Speaking for myself, the MH17 disaster is constantly present in my mind, sometimes to a lesser, sometimes to a greater degree, and my ability to concentrate is impaired as a result. My wife lost her job as a result of the MH17 disaster because her employer gave very little leeway for her grieving process and soon felt that she had been preoccupied by MH17 for too long. My son, who was 11 years old at the time, shut down completely. For 2 years he found it difficult to study at school and at the time had to change schools, dropping down from the classical grammar school he had been attending. However, time heals wounds, and slowly but surely we have been recovering as a family, with MH17 remaining a painful scar.